Hi friends, my name is Katia. I'm a digital artist from the Dominican Republic. And first of all, before saying my story, I have to say that I have a strong accent. I talk really slow, pause, and calm. So make sure to have like a cup of tea to be like doing your laundry or something. It's not gonna be so long, but I think I'm gonna speed up this video a little bit anyway because yeah. So yeah, this is not a clickbait or something. This is actually my real story. I know we are in the era of social media where everybody's sharing their wins and how much money they make, how fast they grow, and all that things. And I just wanted to share my experience because I think it's really human too to share the flops or the mistakes we make, sharing things that sometimes the process to success or to our dream life is not always linear. I started creating art in 2019, and for me, I think my art career grew really fast. I started posting my art, and then everywhere, like those Instagram pages that repost art from other people started to repost my art, and I started to gain like a lot of followers. A lot of people were watching my art. I had a lot of visibility. So let's say that I went into fame like very quick. It was a good era to be honest. It was good because it was like the golden era of Instagram where I just focused on creating art and posting it, and it went not viral, but I was constantly reaching new people. New people was watching my art, and that means that of course more visibility, more clients, and more money. I was making like good amount of money, not crazy amount, but I would say like 3K to 5K a month. I work with brands like Adobe. I work also for the New York radio. Many clients that you will say that are pretty big, and they are like a really big deal for an artist to work with them. Yeah, but things can change in life. After 2022, my work was having like less and less visibility. I mean, when my post used to reach like 1,000, 2,600 likes, now it was reaching like 70 people, 50, 100. The change was really crazy. The algorithm was constantly pushing my art away from people to see it. Even my own followers were not watching my content, which is literally so crazy. It's really sad because a community that you build for a couple years, maybe your regular clients, and they are not even watching your posts because Instagram just decided that okay, you're not posting videos, so I'm not gonna push your content to people. And yeah, after 2022, the algorithm was changing. I was having less and less clients, less and less money coming to me. And then the cherry on top, like I used to say when I talk about this, was that in 2022, somebody broke into my house and they stole like the iPad that it was new. It had like less than a year that I bought it. Yeah, my laptop and like everything, every work equipment that I had. So yeah, I have to go back to my 9 to 5. And yeah, it's been a little bit rough since then because I really want to be a full-time artist. It's literally my dream, but at the same time, I'm trying to move on. But I feel like I have a trauma with that, because I feel like I already made it. I was successful once, but now I feel I have to do all these things. I have to post every day, show my art every day, so the algorithm push my art. Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit burnt out because I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't have to do all these things before, but at the same time, I feel like if I don't work so hard, content is not gonna be pushed to new people. So yeah, I know I have to take my time to create from the love of creating art, from my passion. And at the same time, it's like you wanted something so bad that you work hard for it, but at the same time you lose the not the love for it, but it's something that doesn't make you feel relaxed anymore. You feel like you are just pushing, working so hard, and I really don't want it to feel like that anymore. Yeah, I'm just working on that, on trying to relax at the same time. But here is a few mistakes that I will not do again in my art career. I know going viral is cool. I mean, going viral can change people's life overnight, literally. You can go viral for a couple weeks or months, okay? You make a crazy amount of money, for example, a lot of followers, but after going viral is like done, it's probably that people don't even remember you or buy your art again. So that's something that I have to work on to know, like thinking about going viral all the time. Not depending on going viral, and building your email list instead is really important. Algorithms are always changing. Building your email list is really important because you have actual people that are really interested in buying your art. So when people give you your email, email is usually destined to work or really important stuff. So when people really give you their email, it's because they are really interested in buying your art. So that's number one. That's something that I'm really proud that I'm working on right now. I only had like 20 people before, and now I have like 300 people. Like, that's a lot of people that are interested in buying my art. So yeah, that's a good progress. Number two is doing what I'm doing right now. That is basically talking to the camera. I know that's difficult because most of our artists are really shy or really introvert. Talking to the camera makes people recognize you better, of course, when they see your face. It's really helpful to build your brand, and I think they trust more to buy when they see your face. Also, another thing I would say is, of course, diversifying your source of income. And by the way, that's an extra tip. Post on Facebook. I know you think there's probably only like old people there, but I never saw so many people asking where to buy my art when I started to post consistently on Facebook. I know I say I'm not focusing on going viral, but this is the platform I went a little bit viral. Like, I never saw that so many people supporting me at the same time. Like, it's crazy down there. And there's also other people there, but other people have money, so yeah, they are more willing to buy your art. Don't sleep on Facebook or on Facebook group. They are really, really helpful. I already got, since I went to be a full-time artist again, I had already 2 sales, and I think it was because of Facebook, because literally like hundreds of people were asking where to buy my art. So sales, another tip is, you can post on social media, but also don't only post on one platform. Try to post in every platform possible. I think it really helps you to reach more people. If I've been focusing these months in only TikTok and Instagram, but if I didn't start posting on Facebook too, I will not have like those 2 sales that I made already. Another tip is to focus to reach to brands and small business or business in general, because when you reach to people, of course, at least you're in the radar of people. At least when they need to get something similar to what you offer, at least they now know where to find you. So yeah, that's all the video. I'm glad it was not too long. But yeah, thank you for watching. Who would like to connect with another artist that is sharing her journey to become a full-time artist again, but with a plot twist, because I want to be now a full-time traveling artist. I want to travel the world while I make art, and I know it's possible because I made it once, so I can make it again. So yeah, subscribe and support me if you like what I said. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.